Jha is also waiting. But Krishna Hegde, very quickly, um, the picture needs to change. Investment mode needs to be changed. Money, I believe, is not a problem, Krishna Hegde. But are you willing to tell the people there are not going to be any open drains after this election season? Are you willing to tell that to the people? It's an end to the open drain, open manhole era in Mumbai. Can that be said?
Yeah, I must tell you that, I'm not a person who lies about things and say everything will be okay and everything will be hunky dory. I agree with the point Ravi has also made. There are corruption at several lower levels. I must also say it's not about helplessness, but it is about speaking about the truth. It is about speaking the facts. And I must say that, though we all try our best, we have to understand that one man cannot change the world. There has to be a joint
No, this is a
work
government
together.
for a state. We're not talking about one man.
No, no, there's a government for a state. This is the government which works. It is our chief minister who goes 24 by 7, meets the people. He has even gone for deep cleaning of Mumbai. He has gone for Nala cleaning. But if something down the line happens, like suppose because of the metro work, a manhole is open or a drain is open, or because of, 277 of water, there is a gushing, and because of the pressure, the drain lid opened. And unfortunately, a woman who did not see the drain in that much amount of water fell into it. We take our responsibilities. But however, you should also understand that this is a natural issue which happened, a natural calamity which happened, and no
So
one
this
did
is not a
anything on
natural issue.
purpose.
This is not a natural calamity. This is not a natural calamity. So I don't think you can come on television and call this a natural calamity. I'm being joined by a caller right now, Shiva Mangeshwar. Good evening. Thank you very much for calling us. Of course, please do share what you have to share, but also, do you want to respond to what you heard the panelists right now speak? Mr. Krishna Hegde, he says that what happened was unfortunate, but it was a natural calamity. It was just something that the woman did not know. It was because of a construction work that there was an open drain that the woman did not see, and therefore she fell and she lost her life. How do you respond as a citizen? How do you respond to that?
Honestly, I do not buy that story. If Mr. Krishna Hegde and the other kind of, gentlemen from UBT, if at all they have the audacity, by them to go and have a hold hand to each and every citizen during this phase. Number two, it's a logical kind of question. Why time and again, pre-monsoon, we always have the road road being kind of repaired again and again, and then these roads are being left halfway. There's no accountability at all. Today, each and every politician party are blaming each other. No, not during my regime. This was XYZ. During my regime, this was ABC. I mean, it's high time they put up their socks. We as taxpayers, it really kills us. It really kills us. It really burns our hearts. And there's nothing called accountability. Number two,
Right,
Mr. Krishna Hegde, Mr. Krishna Hegde, with all due respect, you said that the BMC officer, they do not listen to us. Aren't they all public servants? Simple question.
No, no, they are
All
public
right.
servants, but they should also
All
understand their
right.
responsibility, like we understand our responsibility. And of course, it is for their bosses, whether it's the assistant municipal commissioner or the additional municipal commissioner or the municipal commissioner of Mumbai, to fix these officers who are neglecting in their duty, especially the maintenance department of the BMC,
So
because
there
of whom
are
this
no
has happened.
15 municipal commissioners are not there. They are not appointed. Those posts are vacant, sir. Where
No,
do
no, I
people
don't
go? There's a
see.
gentleman who called us, but before I go on with that, thank you very much, Shiva Mangeshwar, for joining us, for bringing us your opinion and what you have to say. Thank you so much, Mr. Shiva. Chandrasekhar Jha, very quickly, I know I've been going to Mr. Krishna Hegde a lot, but they are currently in power. But nonetheless, Chandrasekhar Jha, you've had callers who are saying this has been going on for 70 years. There's another caller who has come and said since 2016, nothing has changed. Every single year, even now, he's going around trying to get his roads fixed. Nothing has been fixed. The story seems that it will not change, sir.
See, in future, what will happen, we cannot assess. But eventually, if you see this government who is working for 2.5 years right now in collision and what is happening in Mumbai, it is very clear the acts of threat culture, law and order, negligence, nuisance, all is happening in Mumbai and Maharashtra. And this culture was not there prevalent. And this culture has been introduced by the Shinde group, and this culture was non-existence till that time. Now, what is happening? We are seeing this kind of results. Negligence,
Okay,
gross
I have to
negligence,
wrap up. My
including
producer,
murder.
my director is telling me to wrap up for lack of time. Krishna Hegde, very quickly, I can give you not more than 5 seconds, but you have a right to respond. Please respond.
No, I think the people of Mumbai want to know from them what they have been doing in 40 years that they are blaming us for the last 2.5 years. However, we take the onus and the responsibility. I think our
Okay,
government will fix
we'll,
the
we'll,
issues.
we'll leave it at that. The point is this. The true picture is before us. You have mega infrastructure projects that have also collapsed in portions, but nonetheless, they're at least there to be, there to see, and hopefully there will be commuters who will benefit out of it that. But the other reality is a sinking Mumbai with any spell of rain and deaths that continue to happen. Election year should not be like this.